On Thursday morning, Prime Minister Andrew Holness handed over several trucks to the National Solid Waste Management Authority, NSWMA.
20 trucks were handed over to the National Solid Waste Management Authority on Thursday, July 23. The trucks will ease the persistent issues of infrequent garbage collection in some communities.
Today, as an entity, we are overjoyed to be welcoming 20 more, and I have in bold here, new trucks to our fleet, as the lack of reliable trucks has been one of the biggest challenges that we face as an entity. And irrespective of how important any other sector think they are, if you stop garbage collection, you see who is really important in this country. So Vision 2030 cannot happen without us, and because of that, we're really overjoyed for another 20 trucks. Reliable trucks, of course, helps to maintain reliable schedules. And what you are seeing here today is a revolutionary thrust from the government of Jamaica, and our minister has been at the forefront to maintain a rolling stock level that will over time result in a cleaner Jamaica. Minister Mackenzie, I want to personally thank you for your support from day one, when you told me that one of your first priorities is that even if we don't have any money, we'll go get some new trucks. And you have fulfilled on that, because that was essential for us to get proper garbage collection, or as much as we could, right? Because we still have a long way to go. Between 2016 to 2020, we received 63 new trucks. That is a record. Now, in any country, right? That's a record. And the cost of it is $357 million.
As I said in Parliament on Tuesday, this is not a part of the 100 trucks. That is to come in the next term, because that process will take some time to get us there. So these 20 trucks will take the organization in a better place. Each parish will receive one truck. And we are a parish as a city, and you know that there are only two parishes with cities, that is Montego Bay and Kingston. They will get an additional truck. So that will account for 16 of the 20 trucks. Then we look at the populated areas in Jamaica where the demand for garbage collection is great. And Portmore represents a large constituency of Jamaicans. So Portmore will get an additional truck. So St. Catherine will have one more, which would take care of Portmore. And when we look in the middle of the island, Clarendon, Longville Park Housing Scheme, Mineral Heights Housing Scheme, that is a dense population of Jamaicans, and that community will get an additional one truck. And the two remaining trucks will complement the work of the organization dealing with commercial collections right across the country.
The units, which were manufactured in China and purchased by Tankweld Metals, will be used to boost garbage collections across the island. It is hoped the improved efficiency will reduce illegal dumping and dumping of garbage in gullies.
We have to get to that culture. We have to get to that. That you couldn't bring yourself to throw your tissue paper on the roadside and walk away. You squeeze it up and push it in your pocket, and when you go home, you throw it away. You put your bag, your bottle in your bag, and when you go home, you dispose of it. We need to get to that level of culture. Because when we talk about culture, it's dance and music. But culture is also how we treat with our environment and cleanliness. When we talk about education, it is A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. But it is also bits of paper lying on the ground. Pick them up, pick them up. And that is why we have launched the transformation, so that we can change the culture of the people.
For the news on PBCJ, I'm Marlon Samuels.